everybody! Welcome to another episode of A Girl, a Drink, and a Game. Sorry, it has been a minute since my last episode. Things have gotten crazy with family stuff and holiday and work and just everything. So it's taken a minute. Today I have here Jack Frost, which is made from winter Jack Daniels, hot cider, orange bitter, and cinnamon stick. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. As always, every single one of you mean the world to me. And comment with anything you loved or disliked or want to see in the videos as well. So let's give this a test. It's not as hot as I would like it to be because we had a little mishap and did not get to do the video as soon as I planned. We were right about to, and then, you know, life happens. That's really good. I've never had the winter Jack before. And it's supposed to be like an apple cidery drink. And then the hot cider that we used is like a packet of hot cider that you just like mix into hot water. They're simple but pretty good and easy to have on hand all the time and not have to worry about it going bad. I like this. This is good. So, today is going to be unboxing / first reactions. We just had my Secret Santa for work and I got 2 games, this being one of them. So we are going to check it out. It is called Oh Fruck. And it says a card game for real Fruckers. And it has 2 decks in it. It says rules that change, see the back. 2 to 6 players. We have 12 plus years old, and it says 5 minutes to learn, 15 minutes to play. Those are my kind of games. I like the simple, easy games that are easy to explain to other people. It says how to play Oh Fruck. Deal 8 cards to each player. Flip over 3 special rules. Discard all your cards to win. Who's frucked now? And don't get frucked. That's basically what it says. It says it was launched on Kickstarter and funded in 1 day. So you know it's pretty awesome. It says too old for old maid, not buying into Texas Hold'em. Play Oh Fruck. Oh Fruck is a ruckus card game that combines strategy with special rules that change every time you play. It only takes a couple of minutes to learn and about 15 minutes to play a hand. So that's cool. You can follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So let's get this puppy opened. Let's see. I guess I didn't have to cut that in, but oh well. We have 2 decks of cards. We have, it looks like a black deck and one that says special rule. We've got stuff inside here. Cardboard. Gotta love cardboard. We have the rule sheet right here, how to play. We have a card game for real Fruckers. Play Oh Fruck. Learn more at ohfruck.com. It's a sticker, and that is actually a ring finger, not a middle finger. It's a ring finger. But little play on things there. And then we've got a little ad for another game called Run Cowboy Run, and it actually looks kind of cute as well. So that is what we have in the box. Let's see here. Oh Fruck is a shedding style card game like Crazy Eights or Switch. To win, you must be the first player to discard all of your playing cards. The game is played with 2 separate decks, a deck of playing cards and a deck of special rules. Each time you play, the combination of special rule changes, so it's never the same game twice. So that's interesting. Let's open them up. It says to set up staticky plastic. To set up, you combine all 76 playing cards into 1 deck and shuffle. So these are going to go in together. And you deal 8 playing cards to each player. Then you place the remainder of the deck face down to form the draw pile. Turn over the top card to start your discard pile. So Put those in there actually so they stay out of the way. So let's just look at the decks. Okay, so this deck is a traditional deck of cards. And then we have 2 wild cards that say Fruck on them. But otherwise, it looks very much like a normal ace through king, 4 suits, standard card deck right there. This one, we have the basic rules. I'm guessing that stays out. We have a membership card. It says Benevolent Order of Fruckers. This card certifies that, you print your name there, is a member in good standing and is entitled to all privileges and benefits of being a real Frucker. Visit Fruckers Club to learn more. So that's cute membership card. Here's just another get more info card. And then these, it looks like, are the special cards. So we have black cards that they don't look like normal cards. So they have similarities. So it has like the different suits on them. So like diamond, that's got like a diamond with an arrow going back, and it says bounce back, change direction. Here's a heart that says you're frucked, draw a card. Then there's these guys. They're really cute. It says you're totally frucked, draw 3 cards, lose your turn. So you clearly don't want these cards. And then these ones are the red cards. And they're the special rules. So like one says, keep it classy, thank you. Remember to say thank you whenever you draw a card, or your fellow players will be saying you're welcome. Say thank you when you draw, or draw again. So these are kind of how it changes the rules all the time. Here's one that says, keep on fruckin', trucker rules. All players must be addressed by their CB handle. Be sure to say 10-4 when you play a card. What's your handle going to be? Good buddy. If you fail to abide by trucker rules, draw a card. So it sounds like a lot of these, you have to draw cards if you fail. This one says, join the club, knock knock. After you play a club, knock twice on the table as if trying to get into an exclusive Fruckers club. We have mind your P's and Q's. It says once queen is played, make sure you address your fellow players as sir or madam for the remainder of the game. If you forget to say it, draw a card. So there are tons of different rules in here, and they all have cute little pictures on them, which is just adorable. This one says 6 feet under, you're all sunk if anyone plays a 6, or all other players must take a card. No pushing or shoving. After a 6 is played, all other players must draw a card. So that's a little different than the other ones where you failed to do something. Oh, this one's a little different too. It says 2 is better than 1. 2 discard piles. Turn over the top card of the deck and start a second discard pile. You may discard to either pile, but don't ignore your frucked cards. Play with 2 discard piles. So yeah, this is definitely cool. To kind of go through the rules a little more, it says you shuffle the deck of special rules cards. If it's your first time playing, leave out the 3 house rules. Turn over the top 3 cards and read them out loud. Some rules apply to all players and some only to the player who's discarding, so pay attention. So I think you keep the red cards separate from the black ones, but these are going to end up shuffled together into one deck. Leave the 3 leave the 3 rules face up on the table so that players can refer to them while playing. I think that's this one right here. It says the deal, the flop, and the play. So you shuffle the red and black deck separately. Deal 8 black cards to each player. Place the deck face down in the middle of the table. Turn over the top card to form the discard. The flop is you turn over the top 3 cards of the red deck and read them out loud. These are the special rules. Oops, dropped one. Special rules for this hand. Remember, these rules apply while you play. And then the play is the player to the dealer's left goes first. Discard any card that matches the suit or rank of the card on the discard pile. If you are unable to discard, then you must draw a card. Follow all printed rules on cards. First player to discard all their cards wins. I get it now. Okay. So this is on your turn. You want to match the rank. So it says, example, if a card showing is a club of fives, you would play any five or any club or any wild card. So basically, you're trying to match whatever's on the discard pile every time. And then you're going to be also playing by these, here's the house rules. Those are the blank cards that you get to make up your own rules. But then otherwise, you are going to be following these 3 rules, as well as any of these ones. Any of these ones as well, which are going to be mixed in with the black deck. And it says, regarding the special rule cards, you keep track of all the special rules, calling out players when they break the rule and forcing them to draw additional cards. Rule infractions must be called out when they happen. If a player breaks a rule while discarding and it's not called out before the next player goes, then it's too late for that player to be penalized. So that keeps it interesting. If you're busted on a special rule while discarding your last card, you're frucked. You'll have to draw a card. That means you haven't won yet. So don't get caught celebrating prematurely. So that is definitely pretty cool. It's got extra rules on the back that go into more of the special cards and kind of Frucker etiquette per se. So that's pretty cool, as well as some gameplay variations. So there's variations of the 3 rule limit. You can remove the new rule cards from the deck and only play with the 3 special rules from the initial flop, which is great for novice Fruckers, or the fast Fruck. For a faster, less ruckus game, remove the new rule cards from the deck and play without any special rules. That's these ones here. Or house roulette, leave the house cards blank. And a player who turns over a house rule during the game gets to decide what the rule will be. If one appears in the flop, the dealer decides. Or dealer's choice, the dealer of each round gets to choose the first 3 special rules. So you can also play with more than 6 players by combining 2 Fruck decks into one. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm not going to read like every single thing on here, but it seems like a really fun game. I didn't even ask for this game. I had like a list of suggested games on my wish list for my Secret Santa, and this was not one of them, but I'm digging it. I think this is going to be super fun. I'm actually going to bring this because we have a company outing in a couple of weeks, and we usually work across the country. We're all very remote for the most part, and so we don't get to see each other very often. So I'm going to bring this, and maybe we can play it with some of my coworkers, because it does seem very easy, very fast, and very fun. So, and we're a very rowdy, rough bunch at times. And not very proper, I guess. So a game that is called Fruck is fairly fitting for my coworkers. So yeah, I dig it. What do you guys think? Do you think it looks like a fun game? Do you think it's something you would play? I definitely want to check it out and then come back and tell you guys what I think about it, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I need to keep that card separate so I don't mix it in with the rule cards. I have another card game that I am planning to do on my next video. It was my other Secret Santa gift. And then after that, I'm going to start looking at some of the ones I got back here. I had one suggestion for Telestrations After Dark. So that is going to be one of the next videos, I think. Other than that, I don't know yet. Christmas is coming up, so I might get more games then. In which case, they'll get bumped up to the top of the list. New games always get bumped up to the top of the list. But after that, then I am super open to suggestions. So please, 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 please comment. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I am 1 subscriber away from my first subscriber goal. So please do that, and I will love you forever. I'm pretty easy to please with subscribers, tacos, Mountain Dew. Those are my probably top 3 easy things to make me happy. So you guys can at least hit me with one of those with subscribing. But anyways, that's all I got. I'm gonna finish my not so hot apple cider with winter Jack Daniels. It's really freaking good. That cinnamon stick was a good touch. He threw that in at the very end. But anyways, if I don't talk to you again before Christmas, which I don't believe I will, have a very Merry Christmas. I hope you all have wonderful times with your friends and family and really spend time with the ones you love. That is really what Christmas is about. So, love one, love all, and cheers. Bye.